Welcome in, Leo. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you are today. For those of you that are new, welcome to my channel, Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Truly hope everybody's doing great wherever you are. That being said, Leo, we're going to take a look at the week of November 9th to the 17th. One date to note in there is we have a big, beautiful, quote unquote, beaver moon on November 15th. It is in the sign of Taurus. So just so you're aware of that date. So this reading is going to fall during that week. So it's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to take a look first at see how you're feeling about your person. I feel compelled to use my romance angels today. I haven't used this deck in a while. So I will pull some more cards at the end and maybe pull a card or two on your oracles, as well as get a few messages from your person. So that being said here, guys, I'm going to do how you feel first, just so you can kind of get an idea whether or not you feel like this reading is yours or not, how you're feeling about your person on your mind here. So, and then like I mentioned, we'll take a look at your person, take a look at any actions for the week. I just did finish your guys' monthly for November, so feel free to check out that. And as always, guys, cross watchers, feel free to swap energy. And as you know, general reads, so just always keep that in mind. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please show me how the person on Leo's mind currently, how is Leo feeling about this person, the situation, who is this person? So let's see what we get here, guys. All right. So big old Ace of Cups coming out right off the bat here. Definitely have a lot of feelings for this person. I feel like those feelings are obviously pretty deep. Possibly wanting to have a brand new emotional beginning with this person. We have Judgment coming out. Can I get one more card, please? How does Leo feel about this person? On their mind and love here. All right. So I definitely feel like right now I'm kind of picking up on a little bit of sadness, to be honest here, Leo. So I feel like, the person that you want to be with, that you want to be in relationship with, I feel like for right now you're spending and trying to give that love to yourself, because I feel like right now this person is definitely not showing up for you in the way that you need them to. Perhaps you and this person definitely could be on a bit of a break. So this gives me the feeling here, Leo, that definitely could be in no contact right now with somebody. But let's see here what we get on the Ace of Cups. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. So again, looking after yourself, looking after your, what you do for work, kind of investing all that energy, or trying to put that energy and those emotions, giving more to yourself than you have, to possibly to those around you. I feel like right now you definitely might be in a mode of healing right now, or just kind of like really wanting to kind of keep to yourself on some level here. Tell me about this Ace of Cups and Leo's feelings about this person. So we have some Pentacles out, a little bit of water, and then obviously we have Judgment coming out, and which is Pluto. We do have Pluto at almost 29 degrees right now in Capricorn. And then in the new year, it's moving into Aquarius. So going to be a lot of big changes for sure. Coming in 2025, I feel. All right. So for some of you, definitely might be dealing with a water sign. So now we have the King of Cups showing up here. I'm kind of getting the energy here, Leo. You might have two people. So I feel like the person that you are reminiscing about, or the person that you actually want to be with, I feel like a lot of your energy is kind of being directed towards this person, but for some of you, you definitely might have somebody else. So this gives me the energy of you may have two people, one person that kind of owns your heart and another person that you are spending time with, or possibly kind of like dating. But I feel like all of your energy is being wrapped up in, reminiscing about this past person is really what I'm getting. So for those of you that aren't dealing with two people, I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you will kind of want to know how this person actually feels about you. So this gives me the energy of that person not really expressing, or you're not 100% sure how this other person actually even feels about you now. Tell me about judgment here. Tell me about judgment. Yeah, there's that Empress card. So I love that, Leo. I feel like you're kind of coming out of a dark period, or a period maybe in October where you felt pretty clouded about what direction you should go in. And again, I feel like you're being called to, just focus on yourself right now, you know, showing up beautifully with love and light and compassion. And again, showing yourself, I feel like a lot of compassion. I feel like you have your moments here thinking about this person, thinking about this situation. And again, you know, trying to focus the best you can. I feel like right now, putting that focus on yourself or the things that are important to you. Let's see what we get on the Nine of Pentacles here. All right. Yeah, I feel like you feel restricted in some way. So again, this kind of gives me the energy here of you, Leo, kind of holding back. So Seven of Wands definitely can be you kind of being a little bit defensive, not being able to kind of go after what it is that you want, or not getting what you want out of this situation with this person. So I am picking up on, I feel like for a lot of you, you're definitely feeling frustrated. And as I say that, I look at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which, really shows me as a reader that you feel stuck in some way. I feel like you're trying to like put on those boots and kind of like keep walking through the mud and like hoping to get to the other side of that river. And again, I feel like it's been hard for sure. So again, I feel like you have moments where, you're feeling pretty good, you're in a good mood, you're feeling, light and happy. And then, you know, you kind of get drawn back into your head here and start thinking about the situation with this person again. And then, kind of work yourself to kind of get out of it. That's really what I'm getting here. So, this is somebody that has affected you deeply. Um, and again, I feel like for a lot of you right now, you had to choose yourself in some way, shape, or form. So I feel like you definitely had to possibly draw your line in the sand, even though you have a lot of feelings for this person. You're highly attracted to them, and these feelings are not fleeting, they're not superficial, they're very real. And again, I feel like, the pain that you've been going through with this person is very real. So let's see how this person is currently feeling about Leo. How does this person currently feel about Leo? How does this person currently feel about my Leos, please? So we have the Eight of Pentacles coming out. Okay. Ten of Swords. The Sun card. Interesting. All right. I feel like Leo, this person right now is really trying their best here to distract themselves. So with this Eight of Pentacles, I feel like they feel a certain amount of sadness because I feel like that this person definitely may have put in a fair amount of time and effort. So I feel like for a lot of you, this has been going on for a while. So this gives me the energy of, at least you've known this person a year or longer, for a lot of you. And this ending, I feel like, this person has been distracting themselves with, possibly hobbies and or work, kind of burying themselves. I feel like to try and forget about you, forget about this ending, but I feel like they're unable to do this. I feel like they've been trying their best here to kind of like put their feelings on the back burner, or really just try and like push those feelings down so they don't have to feel them. Let's see what we get on the Eight of Pentacles here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here in Leo's person's feelings, please? Yeah, so again, with the Fool card, I feel like this person is wanting to, they're doing their best here to try and go, start brand new, go in a new direction. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, this ending has been difficult. I mean, the Ten of Swords is showing up on their side. So I guess just know that it has been painful as well for your person. Like, I feel like you're both hurting right now. Tell me about the Ten of Swords here. Why is the Ten of Swords in this person's feelings? The Lovers. Can I get one more? The Death card. One more. All right. All right, Leo. I feel like this gives me the energy here. This person, I feel like, feels like you made a decision here, Leo, to end things because you wanted a commitment. So this really gives me the energy of you and this person not being on the same page, possibly. You both not wanting the same things out of this relationship. And I feel like this person almost looks at you like, well, you made your choice here, Leo. You made your choice. Like, I didn't want to end things. Like, it kind of gives me the energy here of like somebody not wanting to take accountability for their actions on their side a little bit. As well, if this is a third party for some of you, if you know your person's in a third party, this person may have actually ended that commitment. So that's only going to be for some of you. Tell me about the, and as I say that, we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom. So if your person was in the third party, I feel like this person definitely might be reaching out to you. The underlying energy is showing me the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Cups, the Emperor. So I feel like if this is the case, if you know for sure your person's in a third party, I feel like this person wants to come towards you and let you know that they are out of that situation. And that's perhaps why this person, can actually start fresh because they're out of something else, a long-term commitment for some of you. So that's only going to be for those of you that you know 100% that your person was with somebody else. Tell me about the Sun card here. What is the Sun? What is the Sun card? Tell me about the Sun card. The Three of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. The Strength card. There's you, Leo. All right. I feel like for some of you that this person is going to reach out to you. I feel like it's going to be highlighted here that this person's really stressed out about it, though, apologizing to you. So this gives me the energy of somebody who doesn't like, taking accountability, somebody who doesn't like apologizing. It takes a lot of strength and courage for them to apologize to you. So I feel like, for the majority of you, I feel like this person is kind of coming to the realization here, like, I don't want to lose Leo, whether a third party or not. Because when I clarified the Sun, so it's being illuminated here that this person does miss your energy. With that Three of Pentacles, they miss coming together and collaborating. This person, I feel like on some level here, Leo, you kind of bring stability to this person in some way, shape, or form. I don't feel like it's necessarily like this person leans on you financially. Maybe they did at some time or at some point, but you just bring a certain amount of light and sunshine to this person's life. And I feel like they feel very stable around your energy. So even if you're just texting with this person or you're talking, this person feels very grounded in your energy. And I feel like this person is realizing this and really actually missing this. So I don't know. This kind of gives me the vibes here that this person definitely is wanting to reach out to you. It's going to take a lot of courage on their end, like I already mentioned. This gives me the energy of, having the strength and the courage to kind of acknowledge whatever it is that they did. So whatever, you know, um, whatever happened between you and them, whatever mistake they made, again, finding that strength and finding that courage to, reach out to you. So I feel like you are going to hear from this person. We'll ask about actions, but it is really stressing them out. Yeah. So this person kind of puts you out in the cold here, Leo, in some way, shape, or form, or like kind of force you to kind of draw your line in the sand, whatever happened between you and them. And it's definitely stressing them out. Yeah, this person, has kind of been hiding their feelings here as well. We have the Knight of Cups, the Moon, the Magician. Yeah, so as much as this person has been, I feel like, burying themselves in their work or their projects or, and again, for those of you that this was a third party, definitely that is over. And I feel like this is giving this person the opportunity to, possibly explore things with you now or to be more open, or this person feels like they can maybe make a move. So this Page of Cups, is really the energy of an apology, something emotional. This person may, send you a text message. I kind of get, Page of Cups is pretty light, so I feel like this person is wanting to do a little bit of a temperature check here with you, Leo, to see, like, is Leo going to respond? Is Leo going to block me? Is Leo going to leave me on red? Is Leo going to answer the phone? I want to pull one more card here on the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. Who is this new beginning with? What is this person wanting from Leo? Six of Cups. This gives me the energy of this person wants things to go back to the way that they were initially when you guys first got together. We have the Ace of Wands coming out. So definitely a lot of like a high level of attraction. This definitely could have started out. I feel like this gives me the energy of something really not really ever getting quite off the ground. Just like a lot of flirting, maybe like a casual hookup, somebody you maybe, dated on and off. I feel like this person's definitely been in and out of your life, Leo. Definitely could be an Aquarius. We have the star on the bottom. Yeah, and I feel like this person, like I mentioned over here with the sun. So as we can see, guys, we have the star, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So this person has been quiet. They've been, keeping to themselves, trying to figure out how to heal the situation here with you, Leo, thinking about whether or not is it worth it or not for me to reach out. And again, with the Sun and the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, this person is like seeing how much you mean to them, how much they miss your light, that they really do, see that big, beautiful, genuine, loyal heart of yours here. The Queen of Pentacles, this is you. So this person is looking at you, in this light. And again, I feel like this person gives me the impression here that this person didn't appreciate you, when they had you. And now in this, ending, this is them realizing how much they actually miss you and really wanting to get back to a place where things were fun, things were light, reminiscing about you, thinking about you, and, really wanting to take this leap of faith. And again, if this was third party, then obviously this person in the past wasn't able to fully give you 100% of their attention because they were kind of, juggling or like had a lot to balance out, or to figure out, are they staying in this other relationship with this person? Are they not? So I feel like, for those of you that it was a third party, I definitely feel like, that was the main reason why this person, couldn't commit to you. in the past or really jump into this relationship with both feet. So let's see what we get here in actions. Spirit angels and guides, is this person going to take any action for the week of November 9th to the 17th? Any action towards Leo? Actions towards Leo, please. So we have justice coming out. There's that Queen of Pentacles. All right, the Magician and the Moon. All right, this definitely could happen around the 15th of November, which is when this reading, is for this week. So things, I feel like, Leo, I feel like there is going to be justice in this situation with this person. Things that were unknown, I feel like, will definitely come to light. Definitely could happen around the 15th, which is, I think, a Thursday. So I feel like you definitely will hear from this person. And then after that, look at that at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. I feel like this person is going to reach out and provide you with some clarity as to what's really been going on. And then we have the Four of Swords. So really wanting to, heal the situation with you, get back on good terms with you, and with the Magician card, I feel like this person is, you may have manifested this. So if you were like asking the universe, for closure or like an apology or, to hear from this person or to just have clarity from this person about what happened or what went down, what the issue was. I feel like that is actually happening. So I love that. Manifesting is, a pretty cool thing. So let's see here, Leo. Let's get a couple of, I'm going to just pull a couple of oracle cards here. I'm trying to keep these readings less than 35 minutes. I don't know. I try, but it's hard. I don't know. Fit it all in. I feel like I don't know. All right. Look at that. I love that. So the growth card coming out, I feel like this person has grown. I feel like this person wants to show you that they have, really thought about their actions. And then we have time on the bottom. So a 5 and a 6 on that card. I feel like this person wants to show you, Leo, that they have taken into consideration the things that you may have said to them. Kind of gives me that energy. And I feel like you're both going to be in a better place, whether or not, things move forward with this person. And I feel like that's what they're wanting, but, actions speak louder than words. So I just want to say, like, observe, be very observant in a situation with this person. All right, let's get a Wisdom of the Oracle for Leo. Tell me more, Spirit. Deep Knowing card. Yeah. So for some of you, like I mentioned with the Magician, I feel like for a lot of you definitely knew that this person would be back. They would, come forward eventually. Bottom of the deck, though, all that glitters. So I feel like, that definitely might be a little bit worrisome on your person's part, because maybe they're like, well, if I come clean with Leo, is Leo going to feel the same way about me if I tell them everything? So I feel like this person is a little bit worried. We did see that Eight of Swords in their energy, up in their head a little bit. So I feel like they are a little bit nervous coming towards you here. All right, let's get one Moonology. I'm interested to see what comes out here. All right, we have Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. So I feel like right now, if you are trying to manifest this, continue doing that. Hold your vision that this situation will come to some sort of resolution. That Deep Knowing card, knowing that, if you feel like this is your person. And let's get a romance angel. And like I mentioned, I haven't used this deck in a while, so I kind of felt, I don't know, I have so many great decks, it's kind of hard to pick. Can I get a romance angel here for Leo? All right. All right, I love that. You deserve love, Leo. You are lovable. So just always remember that. You know, whatever happens in this situation with this person, bottom of the deck is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I feel, Leo, that's exactly what you've been doing. So I love that. And, you know, that's a lot of time when, you know, you attract it, right? You're not so focused on the situation with this person, you know, putting all that love and attention towards yourself, you know, growing spiritually, you know, intellectually, looking after yourself, putting yourself first, you know, really sends a message to the universe that, you know, you're ready for something greater, right? Or you deserve something better, or you deserve to be treated better, whether by someone else or by this person, right? So let's get a few messages. What does this person want to say to Leo? Does this person want to say to Leo, please? This person's higher self. We have, I replay our conversations over and over. We have, I want to be more than friends. I wish things could be different. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. All right. So I definitely feel like, you know, past conversations that you've had with this person, Leo, I feel like you are, you know, somebody who, you know, Leos are, you know, full of love, kind of directed by our hearts. I feel like even when we have something to say to somebody that might not be, I feel like we just have the ability to put it in the right words, the right context, to say things to, you know, to people when they disappoint us. We put it in a way that's not, you know, um, disrespectful. I feel like Leos in general, you know, are compassionate. So I feel like even if you had to let somebody down or like kind of put it in a way that, you know, is easier for them to take, whereas I want to say somebody who's maybe more in Aries, and I'm not running Aries down, that they're more, you know, direct, right? And again, I feel like Leos are really good at taking other people's feelings into consideration before speaking, whereas maybe some other signs maybe have issue or have more trouble with that. Um, and then I want to be more than friends here. So for some of you, um, this person and you, maybe it's been more of a friendship for a while because somebody was in a third party and that's all it could be. And then obviously this person's definitely, you're heavily on their mind here, Leo, with sometimes they stay awake thinking about you. So let's pull, I want to pull one card here on, tell me about the deep knowing card. Kind of an interesting card. Tell me about this deep knowing. Why is deep knowing showing up here for Leo? Yeah, I feel like you know that this person was holding back, Leo, holding back their feelings, holding back how they truly felt about you. Definitely could have been an air sign. We have more Aquarius, Ace of Pentacles, and Temperance. Yeah. All right, and let's get one card on the growth card. Tell me about this growth. Tell me about this growth card for Leo. Three of Wands. Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you and this person are going to get together in the 3D. I feel like what you've been waiting for is actually gonna, you know, manifest here. For those of you that wanted to see this person have a conversation, I feel like you're not going to be waiting much longer to see this person or have a conversation with this person. Yeah. And now we have the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles, which is more, which is, you know, somebody making a choice to do something in the 3D here and make a move. We have the Knight of Wands next. So for some of you, you may not see this coming. with the Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, the truth about a home situation. So again, for those of you that were that know for sure that this was a third party, I feel like there's going to be some truth coming out about this person's situation, what they weren't able to tell you in the past. Definitely could be part of that conversation when you see them. So I definitely feel like you and this person are going to be making plans. For those of you that may not be in the immediate vicinity of each other, with that growth card, I feel like somebody's finally, mature enough to have a adult conversation. So again, I feel like this person definitely kept you in the dark here, Leo. So, all right, guys, I feel like it's going to be a really interesting week for you guys. This is pretty reminiscent of your monthly read, so if you have not watched that, feel free to check that video out. I do personal reads, so if you're interested in that, please reach out to me. My email is just sayitsoultarot@gmail.com. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves and look after that big, beautiful heart of yours. And I'll see you in your next reading.